He is all about fun. Welcome back. I don't put Steelers on. I had Woodson by a little while ago. You know, I make an exception. You wrecked a lot of weekends for me as an Aller fan back in the 70s.
I never played against the Ravens.
That's a good point. Yeah, you
Okay.
never beat the Ravens, but you beat
Never
the Colts.
beat-
You beat the Colts a lot. Remember the plane in the upper deck?
Yes.
Yes.
That was after a playoff game.
That was after. I was a
Were you
8-year-old
there?
boy. Yeah, I was there.
Oh, you know who I met after that game? Well, first of all, we heard about the plane crashing,
Right.
which is stupid. That guy was on something.
It was a good thing the game wasn't close.
Woo! So anyway, yeah, well, I don't think he would have done that then, would he? Wouldn't he on something?
He was on something.
Yeah. I met Bill Anderson, the country singer, in my locker room.
Whispering Bill?
Whispering Bill. And I'm like, wow,
Oh,
this
this
is
country
great.
music.
Well, you're a country
Yeah.
guy, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
You're a country guy. You're
I
a
am.
country fan.
I'm having a hard time hearing her.
Oh, I got you. Right. It's all good.
Yeah.
Go for it.
All right.
Is that better?
That is way
Now,
better.
oh, now I got you.
Yeah, way better.
Yes, I am a country.
This
I'm
is
a
my
gospel-
wife, Jen.
Are y'all married?
Yeah. I know that's crazy.
No, no, it's not
I've
crazy.
seen your wife too. Yeah, I mean, we both have that going. Outkick the coverage, right? Outkick the coverage.
Yes.
Right here.
Yes. Take her. Oh.
So here's the
yes.
story. Here's the
Yes.
story. I don't like Terry Bradshaw, the football player, because he's a Steeler. I like the entertainment part. But I'm telling you what, when you got together with the Fonz, forget about it. It's the greatest
Shatner.
television we
Shatner's
have.
hysterical.
I don't like junk food. I don't watch stupid stuff on TV. But I watch that.
Well, that's
and
pretty
we've been,
stupid.
We've been to Hong Kong. When you were running around with your
Ugh.
willy out.
Yeah, what's with you dropping your pants all the time?
I got a thing about being naked. Well, when I was up in the,
This is not the first time he's admitted this. I mean,
I don't like heights.
I could
they
tell.
know it.
But you know what? Everything you guys didn't like, Glore had you guys.
I know.
And I wanted to be Glore so bad. If anything happens to him, can I mean, I'm a good world. I wouldn't put you up in that little crazy place in Tokyo.
Oh man, that was not
The
a
place
good.
in Hong Kong would have been the way we would have rolled.
Oh, we did a helicopter in Hong Kong too. I didn't off the top of a building. I didn't like that either.
There's a lot of things you didn't like. How much of that? Seriously, how much of that was put on? And how did Henry come up with that? Tell me the concept, because I know Henry's a visionary about that. But did you guys really
It's a
know
show.
each other or
no,
all?
No, I knew George. The concept for the show came. It was I believe a South Korean show.
Okay.
All right,
the
and
concept.
it's still the concept, and Henry saw it and thought, wow, it'd be kind of cool if we could do that in America. And then he came up with the idea, if we get a bunch of old guys that are really popular, you know.
You had never been to that part of the world, any of this stuff.
No, never.
It's hard to find guys that are as old as you and had as much money and as much time that haven't seen the world.
Way to insult the guest.
That's not how you phrase. No, don't phrase it like that.
But why hadn't you seen the world like that?
I don't want to see that.
Shocks me.
I don't want to see the world like that. I prefer.
Did you have fun?
I don't see.
Part
Yes.
that you would say I wouldn't want to do that again.
Now you've asked me two questions and you didn't let me answer the first question.
That's all right. He does it to me all the time.
But no, there's none. I would do it again. I didn't like it. It was so humid.
Yeah.
Chiang Mai. People go to Chiang Mai on honeymoon.
Shanghai.
Chiang Mai.
Chiang Mai.
Chiang Mai.
There's a Shanghai and
There's
a
Chiang Mai.
Mai.
There's Shanghai and a Chiang Mai.
Chiang Mai's
Chiang Mai. Chiang Mai. Anyway,
is that Niagara Falls of
no,
it's
I don't know
it's
what
honeymoon
it is.
place.
It is just hot, and it's humid, and it was the hardest thing because I sweat so much, and none of them sweat.
And you're from Louisiana.
I know, so I sweat. So it was. I was really uncomfortable because I was lathered up
No
all
wonder
day.
you're taking your clothes off.
Yeah.
Now look, man, we've got some bad news on the Tide thing with the kids. Everybody's heard about that. You're spreading some good news on Tide. Tell me what's.
Well, Tide's America's #1 detergent. Everybody knows that. I've been using Tide my whole life.
It's my dirt out.
And
I'm
listen,
dirty.
and by the way, this is not. See this piece of paper you have, all this Tide stuff. This is my stuff. I don't need that paper.
Okay.
Because see, I wash my own clothes. Always have. Been divorced a couple of times, so I've learned how to take care of myself. And my mother, when I asked my mother about Tide, because I did a commercial last year, and I said, Mom, how long have you been using Tide? Because she always uses Tide. And she said, well, baby, ever since you were born.
Wow.
Tide came out in 1946. Tide people didn't know that.
Wow.
That's not in here. I researched it and said, holy cow. So since 1948, my mother washed with Tide, and I've always washed with Tide. So Tide found out, and that's how I ended up getting the spot. My agent pushed me. Where'd my agent? Oh, he's with a bigger client.
You're
I got
talking about 1948, and you get pissed when I call you old. I mean,
I am not old. I'm 69. Old is 85. That's old. That's Shatner old.
I was going to say.
Shatner's old. Shatner's old.
He doesn't
I'm
act
not
old,
old.
though.
Hey, I can do something. Listen, I walk 7 miles a day.
Wow.
I walk up and down the volcanoes in Hawaii.
I saw all that.
All right? I still lift weights until I snap my bicep tendon. I mean, I am a freaking machine. I am a machine. I mean, look at this.
But traveling like you travel, it does take a little something out of you, though. It does take a little something out of you. Travel's not easy like that.
Do you wash your own clothes?
I do.
Do you use Tide?
Yes.
There you go. Hey.
He does a lot of our laundry.
I washed my dog's blankets yesterday. I took him out of the doghouse because he stunk so bad. And I said to my wife, how in the world do they sleep on this? And they don't care.
They love the smell. It's their smell.
So I washed them. So that's what I do. And I'm here. I did the commercial last year for them. It was successful. So they got a real actor this year, David Harbour, to take my spot. And I wasn't real happy about it. And they heard I wasn't happy about it. So they threw me in to help David do the commercial. I'm showing him how to do the commercial. And it all backfires on me. It's not good.
Well, look, man, when you guys get together and do South America, tell Henry there's a guy in Baltimore. I'll hold the microphone, whatever.
Baltimore.
We'll go down there. We'll eat some steaks. We'll drink some wine. We'll hang out.
And you want to go to South America?
I think that's the next place you got to go.
No,
right?
I think we're going to go to. If we do the show, we might not do the show again.
Okay.
What?
I mean, they may not bring it back.
Look at my wife's face.
No, they may not. It's out of our control.
Make a sad face.
But we'll probably go to India.
Oh,
Ooh,
probably
Taj
India.
Mahal.
They're talking about Africa.
Yeah.
Africa.
I've
been
we were in
bugging to
Morocco,
go.
which is northern Africa, but we'll go to real Africa.
Like,
down with the
go like-
lions and
yeah,
tigers.
go to
I thought you go to
Kroger or
Machu
something.
Picchu and get out South America, see Corcovado and Rio
First
de
of all,
Janeiro.
I don't want to see that stuff.
I
I don't care anything about. I would like to catch a piranha.
Okay, well, we take you out in the jungle and do that.
Yeah, I don't want jungle. See, when you say jungle, I think mosquitoes, snakes. Oh, I hate snakes.
Jimmy did that.
Spiders. Oh,
Jimmy did that Survivor thing. He talks about it like it's the worst
I
thing
don't want
he ever
anything
did.
to do with South America.
All right.
Remember in China?
Unless I'll fly over it. I just don't. You
when
want
they
to go
were in
there?
Asia,
No.
the snake thing.
I just want to go hang out with you in the Fonz.
I'm just going to take my Tide,
all I wanna do.
dump it in the river, and take a bath. How's that sound?
Take care of yourself. All right.
Baltimore Raven fans, I love you.
No, he
Love
doesn't. No, he doesn't.
Yes, I
No,
do.
he doesn't.
Yes, I
He's
do.
Steelers.
Look at this face. I do.
Terry Bradshaw here for
Hey,
Tide.
black and purple is a dynamite combination. I like that power. Black
He's just
and
saying
gold.
that. He said black
I'm
gold
not
over there in
saying that.
Pittsburgh.
Not
and
saying that.
Green's
No,
in Philly.
I've won you over. We're buddies now,
We are.
and I love your wife.
I knew
Jennifer.
everybody does.
Thanks, dear.
You always. She's talking about Tide cleaning the clothes up. She freshens me up. So
shut up.
There he goes. Terry Bradshaw out of here. He's dropped the mic. He's absolutely dropped the mic. It's all brought to you by our friends at the Mall. Whoa, we're from the Mall of America. It's all brought to you by our friends at Howard Bank. If Terry doesn't tear down my set here, he's all caught. I saw this happen in India on the show, and at least you kept your clothes on.
I had some
Flyers.
Oh, my gosh, the things he's doing around here. I'm discombobulated. For the first time in my life, I'm speechless. Bradshaw does this to me. It's all brought to you by our friends at Friedmont Mortgage. Oh, now he's pulling out the headsets. What is he doing? He's out of his mind. Terry Bradshaw has come here to wreck Baltimore. Okay. It's all brought to you by our friends at Friedmont Mortgage. Don't make a 30-year mistake by choosing the wrong lender. Choose the right lender. Don't make a mistake by inviting Terry Bradshaw on your program. D&O Window Tinting, 27 years of tinting everything. I wish they would tint the light coming in here behind me. It almost looks like Terry Bradshaw left the place in sort of a glow and a haze of his glory. Everything we're doing this week brought to you by Howard Bank, a relentless commitment to be the best at everything that they do. They are our new sponsor and our title sponsor, presenting sponsor. They sent us here to Minnesota, and we're really proud of that and appreciative of all they've done for us. Royal Farms, real fresh, real fast. Make sure you download the app. Use that. Save dough. I'm going to be teaching you about it all year long. I'm going to be doing it myself. Also, the Maryland Jockey Club, they are racing at Laurel this weekend, and you'll be hearing a ton about all the racing stuff we do. Go listen to the Kenny Mayne segment. You'll hear why you need to be a horse racing fan. The buyatoyota.com audio vault is there 24 hours a day from anywhere in the world on your mobile device by downloading the TuneIn radio app. We do come in crystal clear from anywhere in the world. I am Nestor. She is Jen. She's The show's gone to hell since she got here. Just don't tell anyone. We are WNST.net, AM 1570, and WNST Towson, Baltimore. And we never stop talking Baltimore sports.